Welcome to the Warrior Transition Never Forget Project, a space dedicated to honoring the brave men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. I'm John Trujillo. I'm the Director of Warrior Transition, and today we're here to share the stories of fallen heroes, reflect on their legacies, and invite you to join us in ensuring their memories live on. The Warrior Transition Never Forget Project is a mission to immortalize U.S. soldiers who lost their lives in service from 2003 to the present day through tribute sites that capture their stories, sacrifices, and spirit. Let's begin by remembering a few of these remarkable individuals. Thomas Adams. He died March 22nd, 2003. Navy Lieutenant Adams was assigned as an exchange officer with the British Royal Navy's 849th Squadron on October 2002. Adams was killed when two British Sea King helicopters collided in the air above the Persian Gulf. He was the first Navy officer to die in the war against Iraq. From the time he was a boy, Thomas wanted to know all he could about ships and planes. He was born into a family of privilege, but he grew up to be selfless and ready to serve his country. His grandfather served on the rebuilding boards of the old Globe and Aerospace Museum when both were destroyed by arson. He was also a descendant of U.S. President John Adams and John Quincy Adams. As a teenager, he joined the Civil Air Patrol and celebrated his 18th birthday by skydiving. Thomas graduated from Grossmont High School in 1993, where he was a National Merit Scholar and valedictorian. He graduated in 1997 from the Naval Academy with honors and was a radar operator whose job it was to detect the low-flying aircraft and skimming missiles, as well as direct fighter aircraft. Thomas was passionate about soccer, and in 2002 he volunteered to go with the aircraft carrier Kitty Hawk to Japan, where he knew the World Cup finals would be played. He also had an amazing outlook on life, and with a great sense of humor, he lived his life. While stationed in England, he would buy a top-of-the-line BMW. Most people would think a bit before deciding, but not Tom. He just went out and bought it and brought it home. That's when he found out the car wouldn't fit in the garage. He couldn't open the car doors to get in. It was that tight. Instead, he continued to park it in the garage and would climb out through the trunk. At his funeral, he was honored with a rifle volley and a lone bugler played taps, with two S-3 Vikings screaming overhead and Navy personnel folded an American flag and British flags for his parents. This is Thomas Mullen Adams.